Brand new channel. First video we're ever making.
Yep. Yeah.
What's happening tonight?
SummerSlam.
WWE SummerSlam 2023, right? Remember where it's at?
Detroit.
So SummerSlam's tonight in Detroit, Michigan. First of all, how about if we show off our shirts? We all got our wrestling shirts on. Who's on your shirt, Lennon?
Cody Rhodes.
The American Nightmare. Harper, who's on yours?
Bianca Belair.
And I got my Bloodline shirt on. I'm very proud of this shirt. I bought this from Rikishi, who is right there. I bought it directly. He handed it to me and I handed him the money. It was pretty cool. First match that we're going to talk about is the Battle Royal, the Slim Jim Battle Royal. The Macho Man Randy Savage.
Yep.
He used to do Slim Jim commercials a long time ago. Slim Jim is like a beef jerky. Like beef sticks.
Oh.
So Lennon, tell me who you think is going to win the Battle Royal tonight.
I'll have to say Karrion Kross.
You think Karrion Kross is going to win? That's interesting.
Yes.
That's a bold pick. Okay, Harper, who do you think is going to win the Slim Jim Battle Royal?
Santos Escobar.
You think Santos Escobar is going to win? Really? Why do you think that?
I don't know, because he's outside the
A little bit louder, please.
I don't know, because he's with WWE and
Yeah.
Mysterio.
Do you remember what happened the last few weeks on SmackDown?
No.
Remember they were in the
Yeah, I remember. Ray got injured.
They were in a tournament, right?
Yeah.
To determine the number one contender for the
Battle Royal.
for which title?
United States.
Yeah, that's right, the United States title. So next week, it's funny that match isn't on SummerSlam, but next week the United States title on SmackDown will be. So that match is happening. So Santos, if he wins his Battle Royal and then he wins the U.S. title next week, he'll have a pretty good week. Think so?
Yeah.
And so you think that's who's gonna win?
Yeah.
All right. Who do you guys think that I'm gonna pick? Say it with me. L.A. Knight. Has to be, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's Dad's favorite. Well, Edge is my favorite, but
He's not his second favorite.
L.A. Knight's Dad's current favorite. Yeah. So
Because Edge hasn't been in Raw or SmackDown.
I know he kind of comes and goes. That's okay though. So I really like L.A. Knight. I think he's got to win something. The company's been holding him back. He should have won Money in the Bank. He should have won he should have been in Santos Escobar's position. He's got to win something. He's my pick.
Yeah.
So our next match is Shayna Baszler
And Ronda
Rousey. Harper, do you know anything about them?
Rousey. They were really best friends.
For a long time, right?
Yeah.
You remember what they used to do before they were in wrestling?
Boxing.
Close. They were in MMA, mixed martial arts, kind of like boxing. They were fighters. So that's the kind of match that they're having tonight. I don't know how that's gonna go. I think it's gonna be kind of weird. I'd rather just see them have a wrestling match because we're watching wrestling.
So I saw this on TV, and they had a conversation with Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler said she went to every single match in that boxing or whatever thing.
MMA.
And Ronda Rousey didn't go to a single one of hers.
Oh, she went to watch Ronda, and Ronda never went to watch her. Well, yeah, that's. I would feel pretty bad too. Len, who do you think is gonna win?
Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler. Why?
I think she's gonna do the Karafuda clutch and then make her tap.
That's a pretty good guess, I would say.
For Ronda.
You're going for Ronda? Is that who you think is gonna win?
Yeah.
I think I gotta side with Lennon on this one, and I think Shayna Baszler's gonna win. I think Ronda's on her way out. I think
Oh yeah, she could be.
I think she's on her way out, and I think she's gonna put over her buddy before she leaves. Our next match is Gunther and Drew McIntyre for the Intercontinental Championship. I got two Lennon stories when we talk about this match. I'm gonna tell them both right now. The first one is, did you know that Drew McIntyre was your first favorite wrestler? You were 3 years old, and he was the WWE champion at the time, and he was your favorite wrestler. Yeah, I bet we even have some videos of that. Maybe I can clip that in here. Drew McIntyre! And then the other story I want to tell is when we went to wrestling here in Fargo last winter.
Yeah.
Imperium was there.
Yeah.
And we were in the front row. Anybody else want to finish the story?
Lennon was scared of Gunther. Lennon was scared of Gunther.
Lennon was scared of all of them. He was scared of all three of them. So, now's your chance. Tell America why you were scared of Imperium.
I would prefer not to.
Okay, that's fair. A little bit about this match, Intercontinental Championship. The last time we saw Drew McIntyre wrestle was at WrestleMania. I'm going to go first this time, and I'm going to let you guys choose. I think that because Gunther is so close to the Honky Tonk Man's Intercontinental Championship record, that there's no chance that Gunther loses. No chance. Gunther, 100%, I'll bet all of my money on it. Gunther will win. And he will break the Honky Tonk Man's record.
What if he doesn't?
I'll be shocked.
Yeah.
I will be shocked.
Yeah. But I go for Drew McIntyre, but I really think Gunther's gonna win.
Yeah, I agree. Len?
I'll have to go with Drew.
You're going with Drew?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty.
I go for Drew, but I really think...
It's hard to believe Gunther's going to lose.
Yeah.
Next match, Ricochet versus Logan Paul. Logan Paul, a lot of people, a lot of wrestling fans and non-wrestling fans hate Logan Paul. They hate on him. His character is great. I think he's awesome. I think he's found a home in the WWE. I think he's great. I'm fully entertained by Logan Paul, completely on his side. I boo him, but I boo him because I love him. That's a Bruce Pritchard thing. As long as you're getting a reaction, it's good. What do you think, Len? Tell me about this match. Tell me about what happened at Royal Rumble. Do you remember that?
Logan Paul wanted to do like a crazy move on the ring.
On the ropes?
Yeah. To make him famous.
He wanted to go viral?
Yes. On the ropes, they jumped off the ropes. They like clotheslined them, each other.
Uh-huh.
Like in midair.
Yeah, that was one of the craziest things I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was one of the craziest
I've been watching wrestling I'm 31, so I would say confidently 27 years, 28 years maybe, and I've never seen anything like that. And then they were in the Money in the Bank together too last month.
Yeah.
You remember what happened there? They were kind of on the ropes again.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it looked like it was a botch. You don't know what that is yet, but you guys might know what it is. It was a botch because somebody was supposed to slam somebody off of it, and then Logan Paul ended up landing on top of his head, which was really scary. We don't like to see that kind of stuff. That is very, very scary. But they ended up okay, and it just shows that they're willing to do a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah.
So who do you think's going to win?
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul. Is that who you're going for? Are you going to cheer for him?
No.
You're going to cheer for Ricochet, but you think Logan Paul's going to win? It's okay to think that. That's okay.
I think Ricochet.
You're going to hit us with the changeup. You're going with Ricochet.
Because I think Braun's going to come out. Yeah.
Braun Strowman's going to come out.
Well, no, he might not.
There's a bold prediction. He might. That's a bold prediction. So tell us, Harper, who do you think? Logan Paul or Ricochet?
I mean, I go for Ricochet, and then I think Logan Paul's going to win.
You think Logan Paul's going to win?
Yeah.
I think I have to side with Harper on this one and say Logan Paul's probably going to get the victory.
But I really like Prime. Yeah.
So do I.
It's good.
It is. Prime is good. With that in mind, I think I'm going to have to side with Harper because I think Logan Paul is getting a pretty good push. I mean, he had a freaking WWE Championship match here this year. So, I mean, he's getting a good push. He hasn't won in a while. He lost the Money in the Bank. So I think he's due for a win and just to keep that fire going. All right, next matchup. A little bit of a personal rivalry here between me and Harper.
Hey, no, I know who you're going to pick. I know who you're going to pick.
The next matchup is the women's, I forget what it's called, the WWE Women's Championship, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah, then the world title is the one Rhea has, so yeah. The WWE Women's Championship triple threat between the champion Asuka, Bianca Belair, and Charlotte. So, Len, I want you to go first. Tell us who you got.
I have to go with Asuka.
You're going with Asuka, the champion, to retain? You know how hard it is for champions to retain in triple threats, right?
Yeah. Because somebody can like jump off a rope, and then somebody can like hit like they can punch them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the other one can like
Can cover them after that, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to agree with you. I have to. Asuka's my girl. She's been my favorite WWE women's wrestler
that's
for...
what I meant. I know you're going to pick Asuka.
She's been my favorite WWE women's wrestler for a long time. Lennon's first ever WWE event. We went to Brandon, Manitoba, and she wrestled Becky, and
She wrestled Becky.
that was one of the best live wrestling matches I've ever seen. It might be the best. I mean, it's up there. It was a really good match, so I gain a lot of respect for her there. I gotta go with my girl Asuka. Who's you pick?
Bianca. No, I go for Charlotte Flair.
You have a Bianca Belair shirt on, and you're picking Charlotte Flair?
Yeah. Woo.
Well, that is the ultimate twist of the century. Did not see that coming.
Yeah, I go for. She's a queen.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. The Queen, Charlotte Flair. We got nobody here going for Bianca.
No. I mean.
Yeah, that's. I should say going for it. Nobody here picking Bianca. All right. Well, there it is. All right. Next matchup, the World Heavyweight Championship match. Why am I forgetting the names of these titles? I don't know. They're new, but still, it's the World Heavyweight title. Finn Balor versus Seth freaking Rollins, the champion.
Yes.
I'm actually looking forward to this match. I like when these guys wrestle. You guys are not even old enough to remember, but the Universal title, when it first came out, okay, there was a tournament held, and the finals of the tournament was Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins.
Yeah, we showed it. Yeah.
Oh, they showed it on
SmackDown. They showed it.
Okay, yeah. So
Demon, they weren't.
And Finn Balor won, but what happened was in the match, Seth Rollins.
His shoulder got injured.
Yeah, Seth Rollins hurt him because he threw him. I think he did a buckle bomb, but he did it on the barricade. So a lot of bad blood there. That was a long time ago, and Finn never recovered. I shouldn't say never recovered. He recovered, but he never got back to the top.
He remembered that. Yeah. He was like 7 or 13 years ago.
7.
And then he started talking about it, and then he got mad at Seth.
Yeah. So, Len, who do you got?
I'll have to go with Finn.
Finn Balor, you think there's going to be a change of hands with the championship, huh?
Yes.
Why do you think that?
Because I think the Judgment Day is going to come out, distract Seth, and then Finn is going to pin him.
That's a pretty good prediction. I'm going to have to agree with Lennon 100%. I do think that Judgment Day is going to have a hand here. They're gonna be around. I think Finn's going to win, and I think moving forward, it's going to cause tension in the Judgment Day. Why? Because they're going to have the champion, and they're going to have senior money in the bank.
Damien.
So what if Damien wants to cash in on Finn? They've kind of been teasing that on Raw. That's what I think. That's what I think is going to happen. So who do you got, Harps?
I'm gonna go with Seth freaking Rollins.
That's not a bad pick. You know, it's like Lennon said, it was hard to pick, and I agreed. But we went with Finn. But you might be right with Seth Rollins.
Yeah, because he's the world heavyweight champion.
Right. So you don't think the Judgment Day is gonna have a lot to do with it?
Wait. Damian Priest and Finn Balor, they've been fighting a lot. So how do you actually know they're gonna cash in? Because they forgive each other.
They did. Oh, that's right. They did a few weeks ago on Raw, didn't they?
Yeah. How do you know?
Well, hopefully, maybe not then. Maybe you're right. We'll have to see.
Wait, because Sammy
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Sammy's gonna like come out and then beat Damien and Dominic, and then Sammy's gonna distract Finn, and then Seth is gonna like pin him.
Could be. So you think? Well, so is that your scenario of how you think Seth can win, or are you switching your pick?
That's how I'm gonna say Seth is gonna win.
If he could win, but you're still gonna pick Finn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds. All right. Next match.
Cody Rhodes
Versus
Brock Lesnar.
Part 3. Third time we're gonna see them wrestle.
Yeah.
First one was Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes night. Second one, Brock Lesnar won. Third one, we'll see.
We'll see.
I don't think we have to ask Lennon. I shouldn't say that. I don't think we have to ask Lennon because I thought we had Miss Bianca over here for sure wearing the shirt. I don't know. Lennon, who do you think's gonna win?
Cody has to win.
You think Cody has to win?
Yeah.
Tell me why.
Because I think like Sammy's gonna come out again,
Okay.
and then
I don't think so. I don't think Sammy will come out here. I think Cody's all on his own, and that's kind of his thing. He likes that. He likes being on his own. Let me ask you this: why do you like Cody so much?
he's defeated Brock. He's defeated Dominic.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, Dominic's not that good.
What about what happened in January?
The Royal Rumble.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think Cody's
It
comeback
was-
was the coolest comeback that I've ever seen. Like that. Well, I shouldn't say maybe not the coolest. Well, yeah, I think it would be the coolest. It's up there. It's a top fiver for sure. Not the most surprising. A lot of people kind of knew, but hearing his song come on at WrestleMania, that was so cool to see. I remember that was a year and a half ago now. But okay, so you got Cody Rhodes for sure. I have to.
Yeah.
I have to agree with you. There's no doubt in my mind Cody Rhodes wins this. He's on the kind of a vision quest right now. I'm starting to agree more and more with him not winning the title at this year's WrestleMania because I think this run has been good since then. So he definitely has to win this one, and I'm very intrigued to see where they go from here after he takes care of Brock. I'm also intrigued to see how he beats Brock. I don't know. Is it clean? I'm gonna be pretty surprised if it's clean, but we'll see.
I go for Cody because maybe Brock is gonna quit.
You think Brock's gonna? I don't think Brock's gonna quit. Brock will never quit.
No.
He's not a quitter. He's too tough. Okay, what do you think?
So I think Cody Rhodes is gonna win because he eliminated Gunther.
He did last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Gunther was
He was the first
Yeah.
entrant. Yeah. Cody was 30th and Gunther was
Yeah.
first. Yeah.
yeah.
First and last. Yeah.
And Gunther stayed until like the finals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. That's crazy.
Gunther's good.
Gunther is awesome. I think he's an awesome wrestler. Okay, so we got our first clean sweep. All three of us, Cody Rhodes.
Yep.
Last one, the main event. Nothing to do with Finn Balor, but the coup de grace. Okay, I'm looking forward to this match very much because I think it's going to be extremely entertaining.
Yeah. Yes.
I think they're going to put on an excellent match. This Bloodline storyline, you guys don't get it yet, but I think when you look back on it, when you're my age, you will. This has been the best storyline that I have ever seen. Shout out to Bruce Pritchard's favorite, Kane and Undertaker. Probably a solid top 5 for sure. But anyway, great story. I'm excited. I don't think this is where it ends. I think they're gonna keep going, and because of that, I unfortunately have to pick the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. I'm going for Jay for sure. I really want Jay to win. Jay deserves it. But I do think that Roman's gonna win. Len,
I have to go with Jay.
you're going with Jay. All right. Why?
Because I think Jimmy's gonna come out. Yeah. And come back.
You think Jimmy's gonna come back?
Yeah.
Oh, I completely agree with you. So what do you think Jimmy's gonna do? He's gonna take care of Solo? Because Solo and Paul Heyman are gonna be out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what if Paul Heyman distracts the ref? Yeah. And then Solo gets Jay.
That could happen. I mean, That's exactly what happened to Cody Rhodes, remember?
Yeah.
The ref was distracted. Solo got kicked out of ringside. Comes back, takes care of Cody. So very, very good possibility that happens. That's a pretty good guess. But you are going for Jay though. I mean, you are picking Jay.
Yes.
You're picking Jay. Okay.
Yeah.
Harper, who do you got?
Jay.
Jay?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Why do you think Jay?
Because I really, really think he's gonna, Jimmy's gonna come back.
Think so? Yeah. You think Jimmy's gonna come back and help him?
Yeah, he's gonna help him.
I could see that. I hope you guys are right. I'm going for Jay. I want Jay to win, but for my pick, I have to go with the Tribal Chief.
Yeah.
All right, that's it. SummerSlam. I'm pretty excited. How about you? How about you guys?
Yeah.
I'm very excited. I'm thinking this is going to be a pretty good show. One of the better shows this year. Which this year's been filled with great shows, but I'm pretty excited. Which match are you looking forward to the most?
Roman and Jay.
Roman and Jay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent. Which match are you looking forward to the most?
Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler.
Okay. Why do you want to see that one?
Because they've been best friends, and I just want to see what they're gonna do.
I'm definitely looking forward to probably the championship match the most. Yeah, Jay and Roman. I want to see how they continue the storyline because I know they're going to continue. I mean, it's not going to end here. Definitely not the end. So I'm excited to see how they continue. All right, Harper and Lennon, first time ever on camera. I thought they did awesome. Thank you guys for watching. I think this is the part where we say like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure you guys check out SummerSlam tonight. Should be a pretty good card. Next time, made a little mental note already. We're going to try and drop these videos a couple of days before so you guys have time to check out our predictions before the actual pay-per-view happens. A lot of you are probably going to watch this afterwards. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully we got more videos coming your way soon.